Ben to fire me when he sees this video. Woo! Oh boy. I bet, no, Ben, we pumped in the artificial sound. I was really only going 5. All right, guys, so we just picked up the Ford GT from Ben's house. We shifted into 2nd gear so you could perhaps hear me a little bit better. And this used to be owned by Randy at Savage Garage. It's got this huge blower supercharger kit behind me. We're gonna drive it back to the shop. I'll do a little quick review of it. Also take a look at some of the cars that are at the shop today. I believe there's some F8s there. There is the twin turbo Urus and a couple of others, the Gallardo. So it should be a lot of fun, but not as fun as flooring it in this car. So. Yeah, buddy! Let's see, this guy's gonna be a moron. Don't be a moron! Yeah, buddy. Can I do a U-turn here? What gear do you think I should put it in? First? No, second. Ooh, it didn't like second. Didn't like second at all. Shout out to the closed streets in Miami-Dade County. This is our other stunt driver in the GMC Terrain. He blatantly pulled out so that I can make a quick maneuver. Ben's last words, and he said it so eloquently and so calmly, was, "Here, get the key from my desk at the house. Don't kill yourself." But he said it so calmly, like, does he really think I'm gonna kill myself in this car? I know my limits. I ride motorcycles. I'm too scared to push myself too close to the limit, so I'll be fine. I just hope there's no more lights because this thing is so hard to get out of first gear. Franco, that stays between us, right? You won't put this on the video, like that I stalled it 5 times for Ben? Okay, cool.
12 seconds later.
Did I do it?
Huh? That's one.
That's one. No, another red light? All right, man, what a sound. That V8? What a sound, dude. You see, yeah?
Yeah, thumbs up.
Come on, Tiguan. I need to keep the revs up. I'm not the biggest fan of American cars, but the Ford GT, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go, man, it's not a green light for them. Amateurs. All right, I found the sweet spot for the clutch. So I only look like a moron one time. Almost keep this in first gear. It's insane. Oh man, I can't wait for Ben to fire me when he sees this video. Woo! Oh boy. I bet, no, Ben, we pumped in the artificial sound. I was really only going 5. found a car that likes to be so away from the low RPMs. It's not even funny. I'm like, oh, okay, you just have to rag it a little bit so that it feels fine. If it's not being ragged out, it's just like, nah. Take me out, fam. Take me out. Hold on, let me move it back to Ben's 30mm setting. Right about here. You shouldn't notice. So easy to get out when you're a young man. All right, so we just got back to the shop here and I wanted to go over this car just a little bit more before we move on to the projects that we have inside. This is about the third or fourth Ford GT that Ben has owned over the last couple of years. My favorite one that he had was the yellow with the black stripes because it had some HRE RS105s on it. When I first saw that car, I was like, oh my goodness, killed it, completely destroyed it with the look. And ever since that car, people have been constantly calling us for that wheel setup. So now I imagine that some people are going to be calling us for the modifications that this one has. So Ben, this is about the fourth or fifth one that he has purchased. Has Anarchy AN38s on it, matte black for the center face and the outer lip. But the real goodies is out back, and that's why we've lifted up the hood for us. Whipple supercharger that is freaking ginormous. That has to be a couple of liters at the very least. It almost looks larger than the Ford V8. Then we have the Hefner exhaust. Shout out to those guys. They actually twin turboed our yellow Ford GT back in the day, which was an absolute monster. Rolling starts, nothing could have beaten it. Then we have the real party trick, which are the KW height adjustable hydraulic lift system, or HLS system. We have it installed in the front, we have it installed in the rear, so by the press of a button on the inside, the car can lift by about 30mm or so, which is very, very useful because everybody knows of how low this car really is. It's such a cool thing. People are like, whoa, that thing has hydraulics, and technically it does have hydraulics on it. So that's a kit that we sell very, very often, especially when Ford GT owners see that. It's a very useful modification for this car, so we get a lot of calls for it. We sell that here. We sell the Whipple supercharger as well. We sell the Hefner goodies, and of course, the Anarchy wheels with the giant 355, 25, 21 Pirellis, and Michelin's making them now as well. So give us a holler if you have a Ford GT. We would love to work with you on those. All right, guys, that does it for another episode of Wheels Boutique on YouTube. This was one of the funner ones that we've done because I get to drive the Ford GT and not have a single care in the world. Didn't have to pay a damn cent for it. Don't have to pay insurance on it. Don't have to do anything. Don't have to store it. Don't have to worry about somebody scratching it. So shout out to Ben. Thank you for letting me bring it from your house so we can do a little review on this. If you guys like the channel, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. Please share it with your friends and family so we can do more videos for you. I personally love doing the videos. So big thank you to everybody that supports us for the channel. So without further ado, hit that smash button. See you next time. So this is about...
Robert, shut the up.
Hiya! Now I'm gonna be sore for 5 days.